On that play because they knew about his mobility coming in, and they preached all week long. If he gets outside the pocket, find receivers in your area and cover them. Otherwise, plays like that will continue to result.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 without the 4. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
2nd down, ball on the 3. 1st down marker at the 1-yard line. Love fires that quickly onside. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Here we go.
Now Williams throwing on 1st down. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be out right at the 35. A nice pickup there, 10 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
18, 19, 60
out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll look to throw again. Into a sea of defenders have intercepted. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive. So often on these RPOs, we see the ball get from the quarterback to the receiver in what feels like a nanosecond. But on this play, he actually cleared coverage downfield a bit before the ball got to him. The net result, though, a considerable gain.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup. 22 meter. Black Ultra. Set.
Throwing. Love. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. When you look at this defense, they were fantastic a week ago in the win over Houston.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Smack. Red. Red. Cycle. Ready?
Love to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Orlando with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Buffalo 18. Buffalo 80. Ready.
Off play action. Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage. And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year and 3rd overall. And the Bisons are an extra point away from evening this one up. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but The defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about as the defense ran off the field, about the greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead by their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them, right? Punch it in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions. That would be a nice little thank you gift to them. Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Come on, set.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
You don't blue. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Hut, hut.
Working out of the gun. Love. And this one is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty.
And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. And this will be a Packers 1st down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move. But oftentimes it's a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 1. Now Love will try with his legs. And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players, knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Following the fumble recovery, Williams. He finds his target, Allen. And down inside the 15 he goes. Williams now on 1st and 10. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. 2nd down and 3, ball on the 7. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 3. Once again, it's Swift. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Packers pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the 1st down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the 1st down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
Let's go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll take over deep in their own end after the fumble recovery as they start. There he goes, left side. Now he's loose up the left sideline. Now look out to the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Carlson for the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Come on. Hit. 79 Broncos. 60 Vikings. Ready.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. There he goes, right side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big pickup of 38. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Let's go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Got an open man, it's Scott. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Drop 50. Drop 50. Mustang 19. 19 sight. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Tag. 18 Rebel. 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run right here with Swift. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. DeAndre Swift, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bisons have cut the lead back down to 2. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And the lead is cut to 1 at 14-13. So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here
Here we go. Here we go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Ready.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Cheetah.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Ready.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
6. Mega. Claws red. Ready.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. Down the left sideline. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch out their lead.
Carlson's extra point up and good.
And the lead is up to 8.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Got it. Ready.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he'll be close to another 1st down. In fact, he has a 1st down on a gain of 10. 65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half.
He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. Oh, that is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10.
19 Lions.
Looking to throw. Williams. He's going to try and go deep again.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself, you don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Williams on 3rd down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Ready. 19 Charger.
They'll try it now with Swift, shedding through the defense. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. Santos' kick is up and through, and that'll get the lead down to 5.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
They'll roll him out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So this just a 5-point game as we resume action in this second half on EA Sports.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Warriors, 17. 18, Pioneers.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's caught inside the 30. And a huge play that time. 67 yards.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation.
And now they'll shift things around.
Let's go, let's go.
Here's Williams operating from the gun.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Back to throw. Williams.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
One thing you have to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Two incompletions haven't moved him any closer, and likely throwing again, you'd have to think on third and goal here.
Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19.
Back to throw again. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. With his first career NFL NFL touchdown. And the Bisons have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Matt Eberflus going to keep his offense on the field. They're going for 2. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. They'll try to run with Swift. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
43 rail. 10 cycles. Set, go.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Jacobs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Play action this time with Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
On now is the Packers punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now Williams throwing to start the drive. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Ready.
On 2nd down, Swift. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 90 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
Williams now on 1st down. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Here we go. Here
So
we
from
go.
inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. And quickly, they get to the line. Looking to throw. Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bisons are able to add on to that lead.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder wrong or take a big shot. But he looks none the worse for wear here, and that winds up a touchdown.
Santos now to add the PAT.
Bisons 31, Packers 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
Over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play. Multiple plays that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Green Jack.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That is incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Fielded at the 33. Fighting his way through contact. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 46-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
19 Lions.
Williams throwing again.
That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Williams. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Warriors 17, 18, Pioneer. Go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
First down, Bison.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of...
And it's caught. Touchdown. DJ Moore. A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bisons add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory.
Now the point after try for Santos. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
38, Packers 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Keyshawn Nixon now on the return. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Ready, set.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Play fake. Here's Love.
He finds his man, complete. That's Reed.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
That's good.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
On the ball.
Now Love.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever. Here's Love. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Ready.
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Ready.
And a failure on 4th down on the other side leads immediately to a 1st and goal.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
Looking to throw. Williams. And it's caught. Touchdown. DJ Moore with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Bisons are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is now 24.
Packers 21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he returns this to the 22.
On the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Come on, set.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
First down, Love to pass. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. To the air again, Love. Pressure comes and down he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and
Throwing on second and long. Love. Out to the left here to Reed. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. And that one results in 35 yards.
They absolutely had to take some chances downfield trailing here in the fourth quarter.
So why not go 4 verticals, send the guys downfield, say make a play.
And that's one of the favored routes of offensive coordinators. You know why? Because receivers can be open at any point running that route.
That's hauled in by Musgrave for the Packer touchdown.
A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2.
Red, cycle. Hut.
They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And this is going to be Packer football. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a pop.
This is caught inside the 15. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Love now to pass on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Right. Ready?
Now a second down throw for Love here. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Claws red. Blue striker. Set, huh?
Third and long for Love. Rolling to his right. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And it's looking all the more likely that a fifth straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies.
He'll fire deep, looking for more.
That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see